Maybe you can use that drink after all.
Oh, David, you really think this is so funny? Really, when are you going to stop playing with people's lives?
No, that is funny. Coming from the woman who stole her daughter's boyfriend's medication? Give me a break.
That's exactly what I'm talking about. I screwed up royally. David, I lost everything. Really? Is that what you want to happen with Greenlee?
No, what I'm doing is whatever's necessary to save my marriage. In the end, Greenlee will thank me.
No, she won't. She's going to hate you. Just like Tad and Colby hate me.
Oh, no. Colby is a teenager, and Tad is an imbecile. My wife is a mature, intelligent woman who will come to her senses.
Yeah, I know. That's exactly what I thought. That's exactly what I thought. I'm going to make them come around. Sure, I'm going to have to lie a little. I'm going to have to manipulate, but it's okay because I'm protecting them. Not how it works. When you're in it, you lose perspective. You're not seeing clearly.
No, I see very clearly. And I see a long, happy future with my wife.
Hey.
How do you feel?
I feel better. I heard you. I heard what you said about David.
We need to make sure you're okay. I'm going to go get Jake.
No, you're the one that's not okay, Greenlee, and we're going to put an end to that, okay? We'll stop David together. We will put him in prison, someplace that he can't get out for a very, very long time. I promise you. I promise you, you are safe.
Oh, my God. You were faking the whole time.
It was worth it. Because now I know how I can help you.
But we're coming back. I mean, not necessarily to the way things used to be, but we're in a good place.
I'm glad that someone is.
Yeah, well, Zach is willing to work on our problems, just not in Pine Valley. He seems to think that I'm going to lose focus and get wrapped up in all the drama.
Kind of hard not to.
Yeah, I mean, Zach doesn't understand that. I get wrapped up because this is my home. This is not some phase I'm going through. I'm connected to people here forever.
How did Zach feel about you coming back for Ryan?
Ryan is Spike's dad. And Zach adores Spike.
That's not exactly a yes.
Was Zach crazy about me coming back here? No. But I needed to be here. Okay, enough of this. Come on now. I want to see how my little sister is saving my company. Show me around.
Well, right this way.
Okay. What's going on
This is
back
the office.
I know that.
Taking care
What's
of it.
going on back there?
I put some new decorations.
It's a nice little doodle back there.
Thank you.
I like that.
How could you do this to
I
me?
had no choice.
No choice? I thought you were dying.
This is the only way that I could get you to tell me what was going on with David, okay?
Do you have any idea how much you scared me? The thoughts that were going through my head. I am so angry at you. I'm so glad you're all right.
I didn't mean to freak you out.
Yes, you did.
Well, I did. But it's only because I know you, Greenlee. I know you. And I could see there was something going on, and you wouldn't confide in me.
How could I ask you to get involved in my mess of a marriage when you were against it from the start? And then the way things stand between us.
I told you that I would help you no matter what.
I know. I know, and I almost did tell you everything, but I was scared of what David would do to you. And then you were in and out of the hospital.
Well, as you can see, I'm fine. Now tell me what David is doing, using to blackmail you with. Just tell me.
I can't tell you.
Greenlee, I know the last thing you want is for me to ride to the rescue here, but I also know how scared you were. I could hear it when you came to see me, so you're looking for somebody to help you. You're looking for somebody to trust. You know that I'm that person.
David told me if I left him, that he'd send me to prison. He manufactured evidence to make it look like I'm the one that brought down Erica's plane. I didn't. I swear. But he's ready to frame me for attempted murder.
Bastard.
He's jealous. He's always been jealous. But I had no idea he'd go this far.
You're desperate, just like I was. And it is that very desperation that's going to drive Greenlee away.
She just needs a little more time, that's all.
No, I waited. I waited for Tad. I waited for Colby to come around. They never did, and they never will. Listen, you can love them with everything that you are, but you can't make them love you back. It's just not the way it works.
Oh, yes, it does work that way, Liza. Do you think I enjoy threatening my wife?
Oh, come on. Is that a trick question?
I hate this. I hate that Greenlee forced me to do this, or that Ryan won't let her go even though he's clearly not right for her. But most of all, I hate myself. But I will not lose my wife.
You already have. You crossed the line. There's no going back.
I found her on the side of a river. She was unconscious. She was freezing, barely alive. I brought her back to life. Have you ever saved a life? Have you ever looked into the eyes of a person after you brought them back from the brink of death?
I'm telling you, as a friend, you can't build a marriage off of gratitude.
It is so much more than that, Liza. So much more. Greenlee knew what she was getting into when she married me. She knew how I loved. It was all made very clear to her, and she signed on for all of it. There's no way in hell she's signing off now.
Wow, wow, wow. I am very impressed. Very impressed. First Mom and Greenlee, and now you and Greenlee. This is, I mean, really, I'm impressed that the three of you are still standing.
Well, this company means so much to you, and you mean so much to me. And I will be here as long as you need me.
I know you will.
Sometimes I look at Greenlee and I think, this woman probably tried to kill our mom.
I don't know, Banks. I mean, as many times as she has probably dreamed of murdering Mom, do you really think she'd actually go through with it? I think a plane crash is more David's speed.
Well, at the very least, she protected him. And I'm still trying to figure out why she'd marry him.
I don't know. One thing I do know is Greenlee is a very unhappy woman.
Whoa, whoa.
Oh. I want to see Ryan.
No, well, it's not a good time right now.
Why am I still not allowed to see him? Is it really bad?
No, it's not. It's not bad. It's just not a good time. Somebody's in there right now, and maybe later would be a better time.
This someone, is it Greenlee?
And there's a perfectly good explanation for that.
There always is.
None of this is your fault.
Are you kidding me? I married David thinking that we had this big trust, that we were allies, that we were partners in every way. And now that I see how far from the truth that is, it's too late.
No, it's not, Greenlee. It's not. It's not too
My
late.
husband has everything he needs to have me convicted of attempted murder. If I don't stay with him, I'll go to prison.
It's not going to happen.
How did I let myself get trapped like this?
You're not going to stay trapped for long. I promise you, Greenlee.
After everything I've done, shoving David in your face, pushing you away, putting you in the hospital, why would you help me?
Holy, you're awake. This is a miracle. I'm going to call...
Really? He told me everything.
Oh. Well, I'll be leaving.
Not so fast. You played me too.
No, the only person playing anybody around here is David, okay? Jake was just trying to help me out. He's trying to help both of us out.
Thank you. Try anything like that again, though? See what happens to your dogs playing poker.
Oh. Well, okay.
You've helped enough. Last time you tried to go after Hayward, you almost wrecked your marriage. I won't let that happen. It's just us. Us against Hayward.